Welcome back, everyone. This is Dave of the Corn Productions Deep Dive TV podcast with my co-host Stacie, and we got a bunch of extra special guest stars because we are doing Quantum Leap trivia, all 7 seasons of the show, both the old and the new. So that gives John a chance a little bit, John Aaron specifically, and so I'm going to introduce Hayden. Hayden, who are you? What part of the fandom are you in?
Well, thanks, Dave. I'm here because they won't let me leave. I'm from the Quantum Leap podcast and the Starbright Project podcast and lots of other stuff around. So I think this will be a lot of fun. And also joining us is my partner in crime from the Quantum Leap podcast, John Irons.
Hi, I am a partner in crime, occasionally from the Quantum Leap Aftershow podcast. I am not super deep in the Quantum Leap fandom, tangentially related to the Quantum Leap fandom, but I love the show, and I'm happy to support Dave and Stacie in this trivia masterpiece, much like my friend, the other John LaBarbera.
Hello, thank you, John. I am John LaBarbera, lifelong fan. I stumbled my way into being an admin on the Quantum Leap 2022 Facebook page.
As did I.
And that's how I'm here. Thank you, Stacie. These are original television broadcast recordings on lovely VHS.
Nice.
Leap Home, One Strobe Over the Line, Future Boy, Leap of Faith, and there's some books, a hastily re-put together hand link that fell earlier.
You hit it a bit hard. The pterodactyl noise was deafening.
It was terrible. I don't really know anybody else here, so I'm going to pass it to Suzanne.
Hi.
Close friends like you and me. I was so close I mispronounced your last name.
Right.
My name is Suzanne Smiley. I also do stuff for the Quantum Leap podcast. And so you've seen me there. You can also find me on the Facebook group, Scott Bakula and Company. I'm a huge Scott Bakula super fan. And I am a little bit, I don't know how well I'm going to do tonight because it's about time for a new rewatch of the entire series because it's been about 10 years for me. So now that my son's old enough, I said, hey, we need to start over from the beginning and and watch it because it was right before he was born. Yes.
Then may I request that you and Jonathan do a podcast together, and I want to hear all his initial reaction.
That would be interesting. Yeah, we could try. I don't know how far we'll get, but because he's got 9, he's got a short attention span, so.
But that's about when I started watching Quantum Leap too, at about 9.
Yeah.
So
every episode is different.
Exactly. We have watched a few of them here and there, but we haven't started from the beginning and gone all the way through yet. So I guess I'm gonna send it over to Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian Green from Alice Place Quantum Leap fan site. I'm also on the Quantum Leap podcast with lots of these other guys. What else can I say? I want bonus points because I'm wearing my Corman Productions.
You get imaginary bonus points for that.
I need at least 1 point.
By the way, Brian, congratulations on 20 years.
You're the most likely the one who's probably going to win this thing. So, but
I don't know about that. What did you say, Hayden? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I said, by the way, congratulations on 20 years of the site.
Yeah.
25.
It's all your fault that we've gotten together. We all came together because of
Actually,
that site.
I just put out an update today. There's 17,000 more pictures on the episode guide pages. So
wow,
have fun.
And one more person to introduce.
Okay, who are we got? Mike. Mike,
last but not
Mike
least.
from years and years.
Yeah, speaking of 25 years, I didn't get into Quantum Leap till it was in syndication reruns on Space, the Imagination Station here in Canada. It was the late 90s, and I fell in love with it. Got on the old Usenet news groups. That's how I first started connecting with fans, and then a few years later stumbled upon Al's Place, and the rest, as they say, is history. I've written a number of virtual season episodes. both solo and with collaborating with some other writers. And most recently, our good friend Damon Sugamelli and I have been doing Fandom Entanglement podcasts. Many of you have been guests or co-hosts with that podcast on the Revival series, and most recently we're doing Sliders.
Woo.
Mike, I gotta know.
Yep.
In your fanfic, who have you slashed together? Yeah. Who are you shipping?
It's not that kind of fan fiction, Hayden. It's they are virtual episodes. We're writing episodes as if they would air on TV.
Okay.
All right. Stacey's going to explain our rules and how this is all working.
Well, before we get into it, I just want to say this game is close to 2 years in the making now. It's been a year and a half, almost 2 years since we first talked about doing trivia. We started by doing a local game here with me and Dave and my husband Adam. And the plan at that time was we announced we're going to do Zoom trivia with the fandom, whoever wants to play. And Matt Dale said, I want to play. And he was very excited. And we never got to do that. And when he passed, we kind of tabled the idea and never played trivia. And now enough time has passed that we said, you know what? It is time to play this freaking trivia game. So this game is in honor of Matt. And we're going to put the link down in the description for the GoFundMe for Matt's family. If anybody would like to continue to help out his family, that would be awesome. We lost Mike.
I'm here.
Okay. So we're going to play trivia. Here's what we're going to do. We've got everybody's names on the scoreboard. Everybody's playing for themselves. You're going to get points. We're going to ask you a question. The question is going to be directed to one person. We're going to go down the list in this order. If you don't know the answer, the next person on the list gets a chance to steal. Do not scream out answers if it's not your turn to talk, because you're going to help somebody else. If you're the only person who knows, you will get a chance to tell us. Okay. Some of the questions also have bonus questions for additional points. And we've got some mini games we're going to play between rounds. So lots of chances to earn questions. But the first thing I'm going to ask before we get into the actual questions is, who do you guys think is going to win? Do you think you're going to win? Do you think someone else is going to win? I want to see where we're at.
I think Matt's going to win.
Going to win.
Hayden?
Hayden.
All right. 1 point for Hayden. Suzanne, what do you think?
Brian.
Okay. John?
Brian. it'll be close when you hate.
Who do you think's gonna win, Brian?
Hayden.
Hayden. Wait, did I ask Hayden?
I think Matt's gonna win.
Brian.
Did I put a dot?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 players. I got 4 dots. Hayden, I did not record. So Hayden says
I think
Brian.
Matt's gonna win.
Hayden says Brian and Brian says Hayden. Yes.
Actually, he just said Matt is gonna win.
Well, that's not gonna. That's not it. Mike.
Right, I'll back my own horse. I'm winning.
Okay.
There you go. That's
Okay.
the spirit.
Mike, who's gonna win?
I think John L, based on his assortment of props.
Okay.
I'm just bringing them by.
So, Hayden, it looks like you're. People think you're gonna win. You got 3 votes. Brian's got 2 votes. John L has
I
1.
think that would get me another point.
Let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Dave's gonna read the first question to John L.
Oh boy.
All right. John L. What year marks the furthest leap back in time that we have seen?
And this spans both, right?
All 7 seasons.
Well, I think it was 16 something, but that's not going to give me much. So I'm going to say 1623.
And for the record, because we haven't said this since we started recording, everybody does have the list of episode titles as a reference, but no other materials. And you are all on, we have to believe you that you're not looking at anything else. So play fair, please. And is that correct?
It is incorrect.
Okay, Suzanne, to the steal.
Oh, see, I'm really bad on the trivia for the newest one. And I have a feeling that is the direction that we're going for this one. But I mean, for the original series, I'd have to say the Leap Between the States. But since you're going for both, that's all I got.
That is incorrect.
All right. John Irons. We're looking for a year.
Sure. Of course. 1645.
Incorrect.
Hayden.
Well, I have a feeling it's the Halloween episode from the new series, but I hated the new series, so I don't know.
You're gonna pick a year?
No.
All right, Brian.
I know it's 16 something, so I'll say 1642.
Incorrect.
Mike.
Yeah, this was probably the worst episode of the new series, in my opinion. A Kind of Magic is the name of the episode. 1682.
Pretty close.
Close.
Yes. Yep. The nobody got it, so we just say it, right? So the answer now is 1692.
92.
Oh.
It is the actual year of the Salem witch trials. It's the one thing they got right.
And I was thinking the wrong episode too. I was thinking of Salvation or Bust, which was, I think, a little later than that.
Yeah.
That was later. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh my God.
try again. Suzanne.
See, they didn't follow the rules. If it was within our own lifetime, we would have gotten it.
It's Suzanne's question.
All right. The leap from the original unaired pilot of the 2022 revival series was reworked into which episode?
Oh, gosh, I know which one, but I don't know what the. Let's see. What a disaster!
Correct.
Yay!
Suzanne gets the first point.
All right. Next question's for John Irons.
I knew that one.
Oh, and we are also drawing the questions at random, so we don't know what you're being asked.
All right. So, John, which play does Sam acting in The Play's the Thing?
Was it the tilting at windmills? Like, wait, you want the name of the play, not the name of the episode, right?
Right.
The Man of La Mancha?
Incorrect.
Good guess, but
it was
no.
close.
All right.
Hayden for the steal.
Well, I know they got naked, so was it hair?
No. Brian.
I will say Macbeth.
Incorrect.
Mike.
Oh man. Yeah, there was indeed nudity. Was it Hamlet?
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
Ooh, very nice.
All right. Hayden's question is next.
All right. Okay. What is the name of the coffee shop where Ian talks to Rachel in family style and also has a food truck where Magic told Jen about Sam leaping into him?
Pass.
Okay. Pass.
What
That
is
goes to Brian.
the name of the coffee shop?
Yeah.
Ow.
Brian.
Pretty Little Lattes.
Correct.
Got it.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. That totally, yeah, that's a great reference. Oh my gosh.
I will learn to use markers by the time we're done, I think. All right. That was Hayden's question. Now this is Brian's question.
Ooh, we can get 2 in a row on this one.
Ooh.
Can you guys see the red points?
Yes.
Or should
Yeah.
I switch to a different color?
Nope, red's good.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Brian's question.
Yes.
What is Ben and Ian's go-to karaoke song?
Oh, no. I can't remember. I remember the theme, though. Fast.
All right.
All right.
This is
So
John?
to Mike.
Oh, Mike.
This is why we needed the scoreboard.
Right.
We
Yeah.
would never know where we're at.
Well, that's why we need you, because I wouldn't be able to keep track.
Was it Total Eclipse of the Heart?
No.
Incorrect.
John.
Islands in the Stream.
No. Suzanne, you're up.
No clue.
John.
Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Oh, that would have been
Hayden.
great to see, though.
Okay, I seem to recall that I really wanted to do this karaoke song with someone else from the podcast. I'm racking my brain here. I think it was Pressure by Queen.
That count?
That's close enough.
Under Pressure.
Yeah, Under Pressure.
Under
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Pressure.
You had it. You just.
It's impressive.
All right.
Yeah,
Good job.
well done.
Mike's question.
All right. Who was Katie Beckett's abusive first husband?
Chuck.
Correct.
Awesome. I think that's our first.
Our
person
first
that got it on
easy
the first
question.
one.
Stolen.
Actually, I think Brian got his.
Brian got one.
John L.
All right. Let's see.
So far, Mike is winning with 2 points.
Ah.
In leaping in without a net, what fear hinders Sam?
His fear of heights.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, you're on the board. Suzanne.
All right. What is Jen's password that she set so she would know if she was visited by a future version of herself?
Gosh. Was it Turtle or something like that? Turtle time?
Correct.
Yes.
Nice.
It was just stupid enough that I remembered it.
John Irons.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
He's getting mad at the order these questions are coming up.
Me?
What was the? I'm sorry, John. What was the
No.
murder weapon in Goodnight, Dear Heart?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What was the murder weapon in Goodnight, Dear Heart?
That's deer with an A, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I I'm not answering yet, but can I, like, this is not any of the weapons from Clue. Can I confirm? No
I
hands?
don't actually remember all the weapons.
I'm gonna say it's a knife.
Correct.
Hayden.
It was a high-heeled shoe.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
If it's a stiletto, I feel like I should still get points.
I mean, it actually says stiletto heel. So that's up to my co-host. for this
You
one.
only get points, John, if you're wearing some.
I'll be right back.
Hayden's question.
All right. Not counting any Saga Cell narrations, in how many episodes do we hear Deborah Pratt's voice?
I'm going to look at my list. Not including the Saga cells.
Correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, there's that one. And there's... I think... Hang on. Definitely that one. And definitely that one. All right, I'm going Genesis.
We're looking for a number.
Yeah, I know. I'm counting them. So, A Portrait for Troyan.
Okay.
It was definitely The Leap Back. And there was what's the name of that one? The one where he's the killer, killing time. Did she speak in mirror image? Don't think she did. I'll go 4.
That's correct. And you actually answered our bonus question, which was name the episode. So
Wow.
point for that.
All right. Sure. He did
All
say
right.
them all. I for sure thought
It's
you
a
were
crime we never heard Ziggy in the new series, by the way.
Mm,
only during their
The
narration.
first episode, yeah.
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 Okay. Good job. Brian is up.
All right. What was the name of Magic's pool cue in Pool Hall's Blues?
Hold on. I know what it is. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of it. I can't remember.
5 seconds.
We're arbitrarily
Shoot
giving
myself.
time limits now.
Yeah, I was
myself.
about to ask.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, Mike.
Alberta.
Alberta.
One of the best uses of the hand link in that episode.
Yes.
We've done more things like that.
Yeah.
All right. Next question's for Mike.
All right, Mike. Okay, so in an alternate timeline, Al was executed for the murder of who?
Mrs. Riker. Commander Riker's wife.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll take it. Marcy Riker.
Marcy. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Hayden and Mike are currently tied with 4 points.
Mhm.
And I think we should pause there for a mini game.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
So how are we doing
Sounds
that?
like fun.
I need the book and that whole pile. Okay. We are going to set a 1-minute timer. And whoever at the end of that 1 minute is holding any copy of Beyond the Mirror Image.
oh,
Oh.
Got it in my hands right now.
Wait, we have a guest. Who's that?
I have no idea.
Okay, hang on.
home.
Somebody's trying to join us.
Maybe Chris. Yeah, it's Chris.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't know it.
I know
Trust me.
you
It's
can't see it very well, but it's in my hands.
We didn't start the timer yet.
is it just first person or anybody can get their hands on it in a minute?
Anybody, everybody. But let's wait for Chris to. Hello.
Connecting to audio.
Not in the vineyard.
Yeah.
Wait, not the vineyard.
Hayden's just like, I'm gonna hold this the whole time.
All right, I got it.
Get mine.
It's saying it cannot start video. Can you hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
I can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
we can hear you. Hello.
Hi.
Are you gonna be
Hello.
playing, Chris?
I will be playing.
All
Yes,
right.
it's saying it
Probably
cannot
this
start
forward.
video for some reason. I don't know why. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, hang on.
While we're waiting for that, does anybody want to change their guess for the win to Chris?
No.
Not at this juncture. I'm
Should
still pretty
be.
confident in my choice.
Hey, you never
Listen,
know.
John La Barbera. John La
Oh,
Barbera. Hi. I wish I could get my camera to work. It's not working. I don't know why.
You've never looked lovelier, Chris.
Too pretty.
Thank you, Hayden.
I love Paul Manock.
This is my D&D name.
Ah. John told us who you were. We weren't sure who was trying to join.
It's all me all the time.
I vouched for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
I
sir.
figured it was somebody that had the link.
I mean, you gave it to
Random
me.
stranger.
We did give it to several people.
Goodbye, stranger. What the heck, man?
Brian had to like close it out and then come back in to get his to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna do me a favor. I'm gonna do it out. I'm gonna leave. I'll come back. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
All right.
No problem.
biggie.
Alrighty.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and set our minute timer. We'll give Chris a chance to grab his too, but the timer was just so that we don't, take 20 minutes. So anybody who can produce a copy of any version of Beyond the Mirror Image in their hands by the time the timer's up will have a bonus point. So here we go. Timer's running.
I think I can put mine down now. It's hurting my arms. You'll have to count down the end of the timer, by the way.
Well, it's there. It's going.
Is John still looking for his book?
I guess.
Or maybe he went to the bathroom.
Oh, here he's
There he
back.
goes.
No, he went to get it.
Well, that's what I thought was going to happen is people were going to get up and, move and scramble, but I guess not.
I don't have any
I
copies,
make
so
it.
I have none to get.
Same.
Can I bring it up on my phone like this?
No.
Hey, you said any
Oh,
copy?
digital copy.
I thought about that.
That's a picture of it. Come on.
I 1 minute's not going to be enough. I need to drive 2 hours home and 2 hours back.
If you leave now, you might get back just
The
in time.
timer's out. We're still waiting for Chris. Let's go ahead and.
I'm here, but my video is not working.
I don't know how to help.
Do you have a
They do have their
copy
book in
of
their hands.
Beyond the Mirror Image in your hands?
I
John,
do. I have it within arm's reach.
Who else has a book? Hayden has his book. And Brian, is that everybody?
Me.
Chris has it. You just can't see him.
Yeah, I have it.
Can I give him a point?
Yeah, he's gonna get
Don
a point.
Libera had one.
he's gonna get a point for
I gave
showing up
you-
at least, right?
Did I not give you your point?
No, I got an answer correct, so that's why I have 1
Wait,
point there.
did I just put it on the wrong John? Did I just give you a point?
Yeah, I've earned nothing.
Okay.
Or
I was just being a little dyslexic.
if there are
I
any points
think
by my
you
name,
get a
someone's made a mistake.
Are we just gonna proceed without being able to see Chris's lovely face?
I guess.
Oh. Yay!
Just the camera from the computer, though. It's not like my actual camera.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I'm much prettier in person.
No.
Hi.
we
Kind of blown
actually-
out.
He's
Hey.
in person, so
You
we can
sound
confirm.
great. The sound is impeccable.
John, you know how to get to me. I mean, I'm a podcaster first and foremost, so just keep telling me about my sound. I feel like Wilma Flintstone. Keep telling me about my eyes.
No, the way to Chris is we just have to compliment your hair. Yeah. I gave you a point for having Beyond the Mirror Image. You got it?
I got it.
Yay.
There it is.
Set that down.
All
Told
right.
you it was within arm's reach. Got
Okay,
it.
and let's go ahead and give Chris a question before we actually start the next round.
I like questions.
Okay. Chris.
I'm sorry my actual camera's not working.
That's okay.
We can still
in
see
what-
your beautiful smile.
In what year was Owl's Place Quantum Leap fan site established?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, everybody knows this one except for you because you weren't on earlier.
I was gonna say, Brian, I love you. I'm gonna say 1998.
Ooh.
John L.
Close.
Could it just so happen to be the year 2000?
Yes.
In the year
It's
two, I don't have my
wrong.
flashlight. 2000. I was close though.
You were. You're just 2 years off. No?
I knew it was
Alright.
after my book.
Can I add a bonus point
What?
to that?
For being you.
What month?
Just because Brian exists, he deserves it.
Who has a bonus point for everything? No. All right. Back to John.
Are we
No.
not doing the bonus
No.
round?
We did it.
Oh, we did. Okay, sorry. All right.
It was getting the book.
Okay, I thought we were going to keep it going. All right. So what was the name of the horse in Blind Faith?
Oh, I love that episode. The name of the horse? Are you kidding me? Oh, like peanuts
Oh
or
my
something? Pebbles, peanuts? I could not tell you the name of the horse.
That is
Blind.
incorrect.
Wait, what's the question? I missed it.
What
I
was
was
the name
fixing
of-
stuff. Can we steal? Are we allowed to steal?
No.
We're stealing in order. So it now goes to Suzanne.
I don't know either.
I didn't hear the
And
question.
I used to watch that episodes like constantly. That was like one of my favorite ones, like back in like 1992. And I don't think I ever remembered the name of the horse.
No guess?
No.
Museum
I don't
Cast. And just for Chris's sake, to rereading the question, what was
Thank
the name of the horse in Blind Faith? And it's John's
Oh,
try to steal.
wow. I
Patricia.
know we talked about this at length on the podcast, I'm sure.
Patricia the horse.
It is.
Is he frozen?
Oh, he's just deep in
God,
thought.
baby.
Deep
Whose go
thought.
is it?
It's your turn, Brian.
Sally.
Incorrect.
Mike
Galahad.
Incorrect.
and Chris.
Ringo.
Incorrect. The correct answer
Did I get a turn?
What's
What?
the
Hang on,
answer?
I didn't
the
get a
name was
turn.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Easy.
Give
Nope.
me your answer due.
All
Did
right.
anyone call on me?
I called on you. Did you not?
No, I was in another world. I thought it was Pete anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's the cop, though, isn't it?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
Pete was the
the
cop.
He was the cop.
horse is
Yeah.
owner, the
Yeah.
cop.
He was the cop,
Yeah,
yes.
it was one of the assholes on the horse anyway.
All right, Suzanne, are you good?
Yeah.
Reading? Your voice is good.
Name the child actress who threw a Barbie doll at Sam in Kamikaze Kid. Did I say the name right?
You did.
I did. Okay.
Amazing.
That's for me.
At least one person should know the answer to this
I was
question.
just about to pass out.
Oh, these are hard. Can I open Matt's book and figure it out?
You cannot.
You won't find
The
out.
can't-
only resource you're allowed to have is the list of episode titles, which I did send to everybody.
I know the episode titles
I
though.
want to
So
have that open.
Some of these are hard. Some of these are not so hard. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
literally a draw from a hat or a bowl.
We're here to have fun and laugh at ourselves.
The
So-
child actress that threw what?
Yeah, so you either know it or you don't, and I'm guessing most of you don't.
Is this like
No.
a
I know
famous
what it
child
is.
actor?
Oh,
John,
I believe that was a young Jennifer Aniston.
Aiden.
She wasn't that
I
young.
can see her, but I can't remember her name, so pass.
All right, Brian.
Holly
your bonus point.
Anderson.
Correct.
I didn't hear it.
Holly Anderson.
So here's Brian's bonus point for being
Oh,
the
wait,
person
wait. Hang
who
on. Wasn't it Holly
listens to
Fields
Corman
at the
Productions
time?
Deep Dive TV podcast, because we announced in our last episode that that was going to be a question.
Oh,
And I
Oh.
watched it.
oops.
Yeah. But hang on. Wasn't her name Holly Fields, not Holly Anderson?
No, the little girl at
Fields
the
was
table that hits him with the Barbie doll. The little girl.
Oh,
Sitting
okay.
At the children's table.
He's not credited.
She's not
anywhere.
anybody you know, but she commented on one of our videos, so we gave her a shout out in our last episode, and we said that's going to be a trivia question. Let's see who listens to our show. And then Brian messaged me and said that better be one of the questions. So we knew he knew. Okay, John Irons is up.
All right.
I'm sorry, that's the beautiful John Irons.
It's not required.
Yeah, that's what we call him on our show. So.
In Genesis, what is Captain Bill Burdell's nickname?
Chris is Steele.
Different show. Bill Burdo, you say?
Yep.
That'd be Captain Bill Hard Knock Life Burdo.
Yes. but no.
He did.
Third dog.
What?
You said what?
He said it.
Third dog.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
All
That
right,
was
Hayden's
it.
in the lead with 6 points, y'all. And he's up next.
I knew it.
I just got here.
You did. You just got here. You only missed 2 rounds, I think, though.
Yeah, really.
How does he have
Not a
like
lot to
6
catch
points
up
in
on.
2 rounds?
no, he missed
Because
the
he's
first
doing a
round.
lot of stealing.
Who's keeping
No.
score here? Gotta be still 2 rounds.
All right. So, in how many episodes does Dennis Wolfberg appear as Gushy? And we're just looking for a number.
I'll look at my list again.
And
You guys
for the
good?
sake of this, if you look at the list, 2-parters are counted as 1 part,
Okay.
Good
Oh,
to
So
know.
how many?
except for the leap home, which is 2 parts. Meant to
Okay,
say all
so
that.
how many
I
had
just lost the
Gushy?
lid to my water, so I hope I don't spill it.
All right. So that one.
Come on.
There was. uh,
Dangerous.
that one.
I have my answer.
There's that one.
Everybody should be
It
getting ready.
was five.
Correct. All right. So the bonus question is
Good.
name the episodes.
Okay, so there was Genesis. There was The Leap Back, Lee Harvey Oswald, Killing Time, and Mirror Image.
Correct.
Amazing. All right, that's 8 points to Hayden.
Do I get an extra point for predicting the winner?
Me too.
I think that was just like, because then that could affect who the winner is. So
Well,
And that's why I picked me.
that's one less point he gets, right?
No, he
Because I
picked himself.
predicted me too.
yeah, we did that. Chris, who do you think is going to win this game? We didn't get your vote.
I'm gonna say Dave is gonna win this game.
He's not on the board.
Oh, then John LaBarbera.
All right,
I'll see.
there we go.
No
Okay.
offense, Mike.
Oh, none taken.
Mike, love you,
voted
mean
for
it.
John too.
We're up to Brian.
All right, Brian. How many times has a leaper leaped into a bounty hunter? Ooh.
I gotta consult my episode titles here. I'm thinking it's 2 right off the bat.
Everybody playing at home, keep track of your scores. I don't think we said
Are
that.
we? We're
Like,
combining legacy and reboot.
Yes.
all 7
Yep.
seasons? Yes.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
So far, I'm with Brian.
What about Extended Universe?
No extended
We're
universe.
going to be asked questions about foreknowledge.
No.
The,
No.
all of the questions are asking about the 7 seasons of television, unless it specifically says something otherwise.
Oh.
Are you using
Need
your
an
episode guide?
I'm thinking it's 2.
Incorrect.
Wow.
Mike,
Hmm.
Well then. Okay. How about 3?
Correct. The bonus. Name the episodes.
Well, there's the one that I'm trying to remember the name of right now.
You do have an episode list. that you
I
wrote.
do have
good
the
one.
list, yes.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
The season 1, or sorry, the new series 1 was
and if you don't know, we will keep going for the bonus point.
yeah.
So take that into consideration for what comes out of your mouth.
Yep. Was it A Decent Proposal? And I can't believe I'm forgetting. A Hunting We Will Go.
It's a second revival series one, right?
Bounty Hunter. The Family Treasure.
Incorrect.
Chris, name the episodes.
Hunting Will Go, in A Decent Proposal, and what was the name of the one that introduced Jeffrey? I don't have the list in front of me, so I could be wrong anyway. Pass.
Okay.
All right,
Who's that going to?
John.
John.
This is quite a trick. Okay. A Hunting We Will Go, A Decent Proposal, and Secret History.
Incorrect.
Suzanne.
All right, well, A Hunting We Will Go, A Decent Proposal, and Off the Cuff.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Suzanne gets the
very
bonus
nice.
point.
Good job.
Go Suzanne.
All
Oh,
right.
So my guess was so close. It was like right there.
Close.
You know what? I didn't know.
We're in the right
Thank goodness we're
I was
allowed to
one
cheat
episode
on
late.
thank goodness we're allowed to cheat on the episode titles, because I knew like the number of the episode and then like but I didn't know the names.
But was that the one that was the one that introduced Jeffrey, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I
Right.
so I had it, but I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
just
the
couldn't
name.
name it.
Gotcha. All right.
All right, Mike.
I still got it.
What is the name of the hologram that replaced Al when Sam changed history in A Leap for Lisa?
Krista Steele.
That would be Edward St. John the Fifth.
Yes.
Correct. All right.
Very
bonus question.
nice. Woof.
Bonus question. Who played him?
Roddy McDowell.
Correct.
Good job. That brings you to 7.
Closing in on Hayden.
All right. Question to Chris.
Okay.
All right. Name Al's sister.
Trudy.
Correct.
Wow.
All right. And back to John.
And/or Loretta.
Oh, really?
That was a blooper that Dean said once.
Oh,
I saw it at one of the Eastleap conventions, and he said Loretta. They fixed it, but he did say it.
Trivia
Classic
with
Quantum Leap
trivia.
ADRs.
Yep.
All right.
Brian
So,
knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We are up to John L.
John
Right.
L.
What obscure nonsense will I get this round?
What pet does Tina have?
Oh, come on. It's something, probably something that keeps Al up all night. I think it was something like that. Does she have a bird?
Incorrect.
Ah,
Was it some kind of snake?
John.
no.
It's not.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say it's either a Komodo dragon or a teacup pig.
Incorrect.
Or what?
A
Little
teacup.
pigs, the little teacup pigs.
Oh, teacup.
I've never even
In
heard
their
of those.
purse.
I like how they didn't even wait for a definitive answer.
Nope.
One of the two.
Peter, what you got?
It was something really exotic, wasn't it? Something stupid like an ocelot.
Incorrect.
Right.
A goldfish.
Mike.
Can I change my answer to ferret? Ferret?
Sure, but wrong.
Was it an iguana?
Incorrect.
Chris.
I cannot remember, so I will say my default, Bichon Frise. Yeah.
Incorrect. It was a crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody has a
Exotic
pet
indeed.
crocodile.
It's
That
referenced
must be
in
season 1
Portrait for Troyan.
nonsense.
Must be. A portrait for Troyan. Oh,
Wow.
Like I said, season 1
crocodile.
nonsense.
season 2.
All right.
Suzanne.
Though I have a feeling they probably produced that one during the season 1 production.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just based on the visuals, you know?
Probably.
100%.
All right. How many actors played Jeffrey Nally?
Who?
Come on, guys.
Krista Steele.
Shut your mouth, Chris. I know this one.
Series 1? Because if it is, I don't know.
Jeffrey? Who played Jeffrey?
How many people is the question?
2.
Incorrect.
3.
Correct. All right. Bonus question.
Good Lord.
Name the people who played Jeffrey.
Okay.
Wow.
So, all right.
We interviewed one of them, and I still can't remember.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I know one of them, and it's the one that everybody knows. So I'm not going to give any answers. I'm just going to let it go.
All right.
Okay. Hayden.
Name the
I
kids.
don't even remember who Jeffrey is. I only watched that series once. And
Yeah.
Did you not podcast on that series?
yeah, after I watched each episode once.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
review is
right.
pretty much what you're hearing now.
Going to the
Uh,
YouTube channel.
I don't know.
No,
I
nothing.
know. I only know one of them.
I know
Right.
one of them. I know
Pass.
the grown man.
Chris.
James Frayne and the other two. And I feel like I've answered this question more completely than anybody on the panel.
I
so
could have
far.
done that one.
Yeah, but you didn't. That's the thing.
I'm almost inclined
Do
to
you
give him a
think
point.
if there was a chance I could have gotten a
No,
point
because-
to add to my 1 point, I
Because
wouldn't
John
have
said
done
he won, and it was smart enough not to give it to anybody
Yeah.
because he didn't know all three.
Okay,
But
so the question,
I was last.
the question's
Suzanne.
here. Who
Oh,
played
John.
3 different actors and who's Al's sister? What kind of system is this?
Right.
John Alfez,
That's what I'm saying.
do you got it or not?
No.
So, that was it, right? Because Suzanne started
Yes.
it. So kind of
Wait, doesn't Brian get a turn too?
He
did.
passed.
yeah. Wyatt
Okay.
Parker
Not a clue.
and James Sprain.
And Wyatt Parker was the one that was interviewed
Yeah, he was
by
a good
Chris
kid.
and Serenity.
It was a good interview. I remember.
And yeah, that question was intended for her because she was supposed to be playing.
Aw.
No.
All right, question for John.
What original song does Scott Bakula perform in Piano Man?
Krista Steele.
Okay, we have to do something about the tiers of question difficulty
This is
here.
wrong.
All at random.
Look, guys, the tiers, the universe is balancing out the tiers because stuff that's super easy, I'm not going to get.
The tears are rolling down my cheeks. That's the tears you're talking about.
Original song.
Pull it out from
thanks.
somewhere in your brain.
Shut up, Brian.
You're gonna give Hayden another point.
It's not. I'm gonna say the Hoobastank Revival Uncut.
Nice.
Good guess.
I'm next, aren't I?
Yes.
Somewhere in the night.
Correct.
Hey.
John, I said pull it out from somewhere in your
Perhaps
brain.
Yeah, that would have been a great clue.
Why
That was a great clue for anyone who would have had any context.
Sorry to sing it.
I
Yeah,
have
it's in my
played
head
the
now.
Perfect position here, by the way, being after
Brian,
John.
don't blame yourself.
Is it bad that
Pretty
I
bad.
always think of somewhere down the road? Right?
Is that like Return to
I know.
Oz or
Barry Manilow.
All right, Hayden's up.
all right?
Who has 9 points, by the way?
How many episodes
Ow.
did Carolyn Seymour appear in?
How many
Ooh.
episodes? All right, so there was A Portrait for Troyan, and there were the 3 Evil Leaper episodes, so 4.
Correct.
And do you
Nice
want
work.
the titles as well for a bonus point?
We didn't actually do that for a bonus point, though. We probably should have, but
Well, I can name them if you want. Deliver Us from Evil. Then there's Evil Leaper 2, which is called Return of the Evil Leaper, and Evil Leaper 3, which is Revenge of the Evil Leaper.
very good. All right.
Brian.
Which future Friends star appeared in Nowhere to Run?
John knows this one.
Maybe.
Matthew, just kidding. Jennifer Aniston.
It was a young Jennifer Aniston. You just had it crossed, John.
Yeah.
Sure. I think I remember her appearing on an episode of something somewhere. So yeah.
Pre-nose job.
Appearing
It's
in
been
an
known
episode
to
of Something
happen.
Somewhere.
Yes, she has appeared on television at some
At
point.
some
in
point.
her life.
It rings a bell.
Mike.
All right. Which episode features a character that shares a similar name to a main character in Star Trek: The Next Generation? And what was the name of the episode? Or
This
what
one
was
was
the-
for
I
Allie, wasn't
believe
it?
I've already said
what
it.
was the name of the,
It
character?
was Commander Riker in Elite for Lisa.
Correct.
Hmm.
I never would have gotten that one.
Chris.
Right.
Thank God. Go ahead.
All right. What is Dr. Sam Beckett's date of birth?
8/8/53.
Correct. Chris is watching.
And what time?
Hey, Chris, while we're at you, go ahead.
happening?
God. It was a God. Give me mirror image. I got to play it in my head.
I don't
I
know.
don't know what's happening. right now.
That's the minute I was born. 12:59.
Oh, someone asked him a bonus
PM?
question.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
There's
don't
no
think I
points
got it.
available to it.
Chris, since you weren't here when we did introduction, so you want to go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you at?
Hi, my name is Christopher DeFilippis. I am a host of the Quantum Leap Podcast. You might know me from books I've written, such as Foreknowledge, which is one of the Quantum Leap novel series books. And currently, I am a host of Treksploration. You can find us on YouTube at Treksploration. It's youtube.com at Treksploration. We have the distinction of being the only Star Trek show where there are two middle-aged white guys discussing Star Trek. I mean, it's just us.
The only one.
The only one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Actually, no, this isn't what I need that for. Sorry, that's for game 3. All right, we're gonna play another bonus game.
Treksploration.com.
Now, how many people do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do 2 rounds of this. Okay, we're gonna go down the list. Do you want to call off whose turn it is while I read the question?
Sure. John L's turn.
All right, we're gonna go rapid fire down the list. We're not going to give you a lot of time to think, so give us just quick answers, okay? The answers to every question is Ben, Sam, or both.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are starting with John.
Yep.
Okay. Leaped without permission.
Both.
Correct.
Correct.
All right, Suzanne's turn.
A medical doctor.
Sam.
Correct.
Has a photographic memory.
That'd be John.
You got to call about 4
John.
question.
Yeah. I'm deciding if it's Sam or both. I'm gonna say Sam
Incorrect.
Whoa.
or both.
Hayden.
Has been a bank teller.
Sam.
Incorrect.
We were looking for Ben. Next up is
Oh no, he was a bank robber, not a
Actually,
bank
sorry.
teller.
That's
Brian.
really good job.
Brian.
I knew he was in a bank.
Yeah.
Brian has been a bank robber.
Boom. Bam.
Mike.
Has leaped into Egypt.
Both.
Correct. Chris.
Has a sister.
Sam.
Correct. Back to John.
Yep.
Okay.
We're
John.
doing 2. Has leaped into himself.
Both?
Correct. Suzanne.
Has leaped into a Wild West gunslinger.
Both.
Correct. John.
Are we really can't? Okay, whatever.
He was.
Was it really the Wild West though? When Sam?
Yes, it was. He was a Wild West gunslinger.
He was the last
There.
gunfighter.
last one,
the last
indeed.
one. Okay.
Alright.
He was a wild gun-
All right, whose turn is it? And I'm sorry.
that was Suzanne. So John.
Has leaped into the most women.
Mm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess Sam.
Incorrect.
Ben has leaped into
Really?
10 women, and Sam was 9.
You know what? Technically,
Wow.
could I have said both and been correct?
No, because they weren't equal.
Yes. No, you're wrong.
But if
It
you're
is
adding
10 for
them
Sam.
with both,
It is
it
10
doesn't
for
matter.
Sam
It doesn't
because when
matter.
he leapt, it is 10 for Sam because when he leapt into Will Kinman, he was literally leaping into Abigail at the same time.
Oh.
I
Oh,
retract the
okay.
question. It's fine.
Oh my.
Whose turn is it?
Should I pull out
Oh, my.
the PG-13 show? Brian.
Brian has
Yes.
been to outer space.
Been to outer space. Been
Correct.
to outer space.
Hang on, you skipped me.
Yeah, you
I
skipped
was after
Hayden.
John.
What happened?
Did we
You
skip?
skipped me.
Yeah, Hayden.
You're doing a bad job.
Sorry.
Oh, that's right, because you stole the
Whose turn is it?
Hayden's turn.
Because we skipped.
You
And
go
the
back
answer to
up to
my
Hayden and
question
then
is
go down
10,
to
by the way.
No, you get the next question. Has been to Russia.
What was the question, sorry?
Has been to Russia.
Been to Russia. Both.
Correct. See, it worked out for you, Hayden. Mike.
has faced execution.
Both.
Correct. Chris.
Chris has performed an exorcism.
Technically,
No, Lily.
Ben.
Correct.
All right. Good job, everybody. This marker's not.
We have a
working.
score update.
Yes.
I love Ben.
It would have been
Okay.
great
So
seeing
we
Al
have
coaching
Hayden
Sam
with
in exorcism.
11.
Yes.
Hayden has 11. Mike has 10. Brian has 6. Chris, Suzanne, and John L are all tied with 5.
Wow.
And John Irons has 1.
sorry, what was that?
Number one.
You got one, John. You got one.
One more than I thought I'd get.
John is just still playing. He's gonna want to just come back anytime now. So who am I going to now with the
We're,
question?
we're rounding up to the nearest 10, right?
Okay, so we're going to John LeBreur. What town is Sam from?
Chris Steele.
Elkridge, Indiana.
Correct.
Oh!
All right, no more whinging about the difficulty of the questions,
I'll
John.
never
I'm-
get
You
that.
know, now I'm fine. Thanks.
All right,
Suzanne.
Suzanne. This last name was shared by both the families in Nuclear Family and A Tale of Two Sweeties.
Oh my gosh.
Chris might know this one.
Oh,
You think I would, right?
If I don't get the, this is good. I know I'm going to know it as soon as somebody else says it. I I know I should know this one, but I can't remember.
John?
It's either Komodo Drag. No, I'm gonna say Fields.
Incorrect.
Hayden.
Was it Elroy?
Correct.
Yes.
Of course.
Damn you, Hayden. I knew that one.
So this is John.
Yes.
Okay. What actress plays Al's daughter, Janice?
Oh crap!
Should know that one.
I mean, if you had asked me what his daughter's name was, I could have told you. The actor?
I'm blanking, and I've spoken to her several times.
I know, like she was on. Yeah. Crap. You know, it feels worse when I kind of remember.
Exactly. That's how I was the last one.
All right, I remembered now.
That'd be a young Deborah Winger.
Hayden.
Can I get clarification on this question? Do you
Sure.
want the actress in the new series, or do you want the actress in the photo in the alternate ending of Mirror Image?
Oh, good lord! Just answer the
Wow.
question, man.
I don't know the answer. I just wanted clarification on the question for Chris.
In the new series. I don't- yeah.
Where are we at? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, don't drag me into this.
Hayden. Hayden is going for it.
I don't know.
I don't think the answer is.
Oh, he doesn't.
You don't know?
I know.
All right, Brian.
Georgina Riley.
Correct.
Yeah.
Criminally underused after they decided they were done with whatever she was doing.
Yeah.
But she was
Yeah, they
great.
didn't really use her very much in season 2.
I loved the connection back to Al, and I really wish they used more of her. And I liked how Beth and Magic had a bit of a thing, but like, I really wish they did more. I mean, that was a chief complaint, right? People were like, can you bring it back a little bit? Like a little bit more than you're doing.
All right.
They had a thing. It was cool.
Okay.
I loved it. But
What was the last word spoken by Sam in the original series?
Sorry, whose
Chris
question is this?
Steele? Chris Steele, please.
You can't do that,
Whose
Chris.
question is
Look,
it?
I'm sorry, everyone, that I broke Chris and he keeps trying to steal the questions.
But it makes
You
me
can do that on
cry
Captain
every
Gameshow.
time.
You can't do that. You can't do that here, Chris. Just wait your turn.
Whose question is it?
It's yours, Hayden.
Oh, okay. The last word is home.
Correct.
Good job,
All right.
Brian.
Who is Sam's daughter?
Sammy Joe Fuller.
Correct.
That
Do you
was
want
so
the full
hard.
name?
These questions.
What's the full name, Brian?
We wouldn't
Samantha
accept it either.
Josephine Fuller.
Mike.
All right. Which episode didn't have a single female in the cast, not counting the leap out?
Wow.
Hmm.
Not a single female.
Episode list.
I have an idea.
Was it the Curse of Tahotep?
Incorrect.
No.
Chris.
Running for honor?
Incorrect.
Damn it.
John.
Give me 1 second. Do I have a time limit on this one?
See, I didn't want
Yes.
to take 5 minutes
Tick
and go
tock,
through the list.
tick tock, tick tock.
Oh my gosh.
Where's
this
your
is,
hourglass, Stacie?
this is tough. Well, not that one, not. Oh. No. Dang it. It's not that one. Okay.
You sure it's not running for honor?
It's not.
It's oh my gosh. Glitter Rock.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Ah!
Suzanne.
Was it Unchained?
Correct.
Oh,
Go,
Yes.
Suzanne!
Wow. Ooh.
But who
And
was
the leap out to
female
Unchained was a
running
place
for
of the
honor? Because I
thing.
don't remember.
What was that?
the leap out to Unchained was the plays the thing.
They said not including the leap out.
Right.
I think you're right about that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it doesn't include that. All right. Whose question is it now?
Chris.
Chris's. All right. Which two states host Project Quantum Leap?
Mexico.
Two.
Again, your audio went out.
California
Correct.
and New Mexico.
Correct.
Yeah, I think his mic was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All we heard was Mexico.
Mexico.
How many people?
No, I mean, no, Canada is now a state. Mexico is it? Not yet.
I just
Not
say,
yet, but we're
how
getting
many
there. We're
people
getting there.
watched Oppenheimer and loved the line, "If I could find a way to combine physics and New Mexico, I'd be so happy."
Haven't seen it.
Don't know what you're talking
Watch
about. Move on.
Oppenheimer.
John L. In an alternate timeline, who was Tina married to?
Gushy.
Correct.
Hey, how come John's getting all the easy questions now?
I guess you got to complain and then you get them.
Suzanne.
Dave,
Beth's
read the
house-
question, Dave.
All right. Beth's house in the revival series was featured in the series Desperate Housewives as 4356 Wisteria Lane. What film was this house originally built for?
Wow.
I didn't write this.
Your trivia has trivia in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trudy.
Yeah, your trivia and my trivia.
It's Trudy.
Mulholland Drive. I don't know.
Alligator.
Correct.
John Irons.
Oh, that wasn't right? Okay, so can I have the question again, please?
You're not going to know it. You must just guess something.
All right. Beth's house in the revival series was featured in the series Desperate Housewives as 4356 Wisteria Lane. What film was this house originally built for? Did Adam write this question?
I did.
Thanks.
I mean, I kind of remember the house. Back to the Future.
Incorrect.
Hayden.
Well, I know they use shots from Poltergeist in Another Mother, but that's not the question. The house looks a little bit
Anyway.
like the house from Risky Business, so I'll say Risky Business.
Incorrect. Brian?
No idea whatsoever. Pass.
Mike?
Home Alone.
Incorrect. Chris?
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Incorrect. And it's still
John.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark, so I was thinking this. I'm going to say Poltergeist.
Incorrect.
Ah!
And it's whose question
That's
is it? Okay.
That's it.
The
all the way around.
Burbs.
What?
Was
Tom
it?
Hanks, Shelley Long, The Burbs.
The Burbs? Really?
Gotten that question.
What?
Wow.
The Poltergeist house is on that same street, I'm pretty sure, though.
Ah.
But that
Wow.
house is clean.
All right.
John
I. Who did Sam leap into in the final trilogy episode?
Chris is too.
Going to my list.
I
The
recall
final
you being
trilogy episode.
told to
Oh.
watch those episodes. Did you?
I
Huh?
know. I wrote them into my book.
I don't know. I don't know.
Aiden?
Lawrence Stanton III.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I only remember the last name.
One of the few
Sam Larry
guys to
Stanton.
appear in
Sam Larry
multiple
Stanton. That's how I think of him. Yep.
All right. Hayden. Which episode of Quantum Leap has the smallest cast?
Episode with the smallest cast.
You mean physically?
What does that even mean?
I reckon it
From
might
the
be
Diaper
Ghost
Monkey. He's like,
Ghost Ship?
Ghost Ship.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Damn it.
really?
Brian?
All right, I'm looking at my titles here.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Pick one.
There's 95 in the original series.
Yeah.
How do you know it's an original series episode?
I don't. That's what I'm looking at. I'm thinking it might be another one. Huh.
I have a theory.
I did too.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, all right. I have an idea.
Good.
Brian, you still with us?
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm looking through stuff. Oh gosh, I don't know. I wanted to say Unchained, but I don't think that's right. I'll say Unchained. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Mike.
Portrait for Troyan.
Incorrect.
Chris.
Tahotep?
Incorrect.
Damn it.
That was my
God.
guess. That was my
Ghost
guess.
Ship.
That's
I
what
picked
Hayden
Ghost
said.
Said that one.
Oh, you did. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh,
That was going to be my guess, too.
Me
Here,
too.
it had to be a bottle episode somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Suzanne.
All right.
I don't know. A Hunting We Will Go.
Incorrect.
And John.
Back
Down to
John.
you.
Well, my odds are so much better now that they've eliminated those.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Last Dance
Bad
Before an
memory.
Execution.
Incorrect. All right. The answer was the leaping of the shrew.
Oh,
You just broke.
Ah!
Damn you.
Yep.
And they all know it now.
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right. Whose question? We're on Hayden.
How did I not get that?
I even
Because
watched
I
your
s-
podcast. And
Because I
remember it now.
suck.
oh, fuck. Nobody got it.
Name the two characters played by Bruce McGill.
Chris Steele.
Is it my question?
It's your question, Hayden.
Okay, so there was Weird Ernie and Al the bartender.
Correct.
That gives you 15 points.
Can I be moved like above Hayden?
Yeah.
All the ones he's answering.
Could I go back and like answer
Many
some of the questions
have
from the
gone all the
start?
way around.
Ah.
All right. Which episode features leaps into 5 different people? That's to you, Brian.
Which
I know
episode?
that one.
Yeah. Which episode featured leaps into 5 different people?
Leap, die, repeat.
Correct.
Good one.
Also,
Ricardo.
probably Lee Harvey Oswald as well.
Well,
That
the
was
same
not
person.
different
Same
people.
Same person.
Person.
It was
We
simul
do
leaps
like the
One other person.
Yeah, one other person.
into the same person, and then maybe Clint Hill at the end.
Right. Rest in peace to Clint Hill. He recently passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Met him, good guy.
Cool.
Who was the first person that Sam leaped into? That's to you, Mike.
Chris Steele.
The first person was Captain Tom Stratton.
Correct.
Hey.
One of many, many, many Toms through the show. You'll notice my background is also a Tom.
All right. This is Chris's question, right?
Oh.
Oh my God, that took me too long. Excellent.
In which episode does Ben meet Hannah Carson for the first time?
It. She was.
I know this one. Everybody else, shut up. Get it wrong. I know this one. For the love of God, please. Seriously. I've got 1 point. Everybody else just pass.
God damn it! I don't have the list of episode titles in front of me. Otherwise, I'd get it.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Don't take this from me.
It's in the chat. If you want to just open it, you can open it.
Can I take the time?
Just go to Al's place. They're all on the screen.
I'd do it for you guys.
My chat's not really connected on this computer, and it's kind of problematic.
I thought
it was.
Can I answer on his behalf, and then we both get a point?
No.
John, take it.
You can't do that. It's got to go all the way through.
Well, Chris is the last person, so it actually does go to John.
No.
It goes to John L.
John, take it.
Closure Encounters.
Correct.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't remember. She was such a waitress, though.
All right. What episode did Justin Hartley guest star in?
Chris Steele.
That's me.
I do get this one. Okay, great. Let me put up my list of episodes here. A Decent Proposal.
Correct.
I know this one.
How many games have we done? Just 2?
Yeah.
We'll do the other one at the end of this round.
Okay.
Suzanne.
2 back-to-back that I knew. I'm just
Yeah, much Suzanne is
Closure Encounters.
Good
What
night.
is the name of the Secret Service agent?
Come on the show, John. Doesn't matter if you don't know as much, John. You'll be fine, John. It'll be fine.
There were a lot. You just didn't get the right questions. You can't control that. I'm sorry.
The name of the show is Quantum.
We're having fun.
Yeah. It's
Entanglement, right?
time, regardless of how many
Yes.
points you have. And I hope that you're having fun, even though you only have like 1 point. I still hope you're having fun.
Great.
It's about
That is
the
so
fact
passive aggressive.
It's because we have each other.
I expect better from you, Dave.
The real
so-
points were the friends I made along the way.
What is the name of the Secret Service agent that Sam leaped into at the end of Lee Harvey Oswald?
I just said
I hope
it.
you were paying attention.
That can't be a question.
She said it. She got it.
I can't hear. Everybody's talking.
Clint Hill.
Okay. Like I said, just passed away on February 21st at the age of 93.
Wow.
All right.
What was the shoe size of?
That was the question.
Oh,
If you want, I could just like.
John's
Right.
turn.
just read the question.
right.
We can't cheat.
Which trilogy actress had a reoccurring role in Pretty Little Liars and its spin-off series Ravenswood?
Come on.
Jessica Hahn.
Incorrect.
Hayden.
What's her name? Melinda something. Nah, forget.
Kristen
Pass.
Steele.
Brian?
I'm doing that.
I haven't watched either one of those shows, but I'll guess Melora Hardin.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Mike.
Well, shoot, that was my guess.
That's what I was thinking of too.
An actor from one of the trilogy episodes went on to do something else, huh?
Two Little Wires and Ravenswood, if that means anything to you.
Means zero to me. It wasn't oh shoot, what's her name?
Wait, did you
Kimberly
say-
Cullum. Kimberly Cullum.
Realize we never
Incorrect.
plugged your phone in.
So that would go to Chris.
Scarlett Palmers.
Incorrect. Naomi Wildman on Voyager.
Wrong little girl.
Okay, sorry. Where are we? Back up here.
To John.
Pass.
John L. He doesn't want to try it. Nope.
I'm not even gonna try.
Oh.
Suzanne.
The only one I could think of is Troy and Belisario.
Incorrect.
She was not in
She was
trilogy.
not in trilogy.
No,
Nope,
but she was
Meg
in real
Foster.
life.
Who?
Sorry?
Meg Foster.
Oh yeah,
Meg Foster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
Yeah.
Meg Foster?
Laura.
Also in a Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode.
Ooh, which one?
Yes, that's right. She
She
was the energy stealer
Yeah,
who
yeah.
Oh, Meg Foster with the eyes. With
Yes.
yeah. Oh, she was in Pretty Little Liars, huh?
She was. Yeah, she played a really, really creepy old lady.
Go figure.
Huh.
Like,
Typecast.
Who would have
Mrs.
thought?
I forget.
She also played Evil Lynn in the
I was trying to
Masters
think
of
of
the
her name.
Universe
And...
Yes.
Oh.
1987 movie.
Did I move
Wow.
over? John, was
No,
that your
you-
question?
No, it was my question. You need to, the next one is for Hayden.
Hayden, at what venue did Sam play piano at age 19?
Kristen Steele.
It was. Oh, what's the name of the place?
That is the question.
That's the question.
That's the question.
I'm not gonna get to
I was going to say Madison Square Garden, but that's not right.
Madison
I'll pass.
Cube Garden.
Yeah.
So it's Brian's go.
Oh, okay. So you're giving up. Brian?
Yeah, that passed.
Carnegie Hall.
Correct.
That's it.
Woo!
That's point 10 for Brian. And it's Brian's turn.
In my head, I'm just counting the ones I know now. So I'm imaginary. I've got 6.
Who has been leaped into the most times in their lifetime? Or in their
Oh,
life?
easy.
Who has been leaped into?
The most times in their life.
Oh, Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yep. Correct.
Nice. It's a good
I
one.
almost
Good
said
We,
question.
we counting the simul leaps, huh?
Uh-huh.
Tricky. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Mike's question. Which episode guest stars Mark Alamo, who would go on to play Gul Dukat on Star Trek Deep Space Nine?
Mark Alimo.
I think
was
it's a
in-
limo. Yeah.
It's a limo. Yep. Mark
We
Alimo.
will establish that I'm not very good at
He
pronunciation.
was the father and was he the police chief or whatever? Black on White on Fire.
Correct.
Wow.
Such
Nice
a great
one.
episode.
It is.
Yeah.
Mike, you win. You win. You win. You win the entire thing.
I think Hayden will have something to say about that.
Yeah, Hayden has a lot to say about a lot of stuff.
Mike could win it
Didn't
legit.
say anything.
It's not that far behind. All right.
Chris, last question of this round.
That's
Which
me.
original series episode's location is 30 miles from Quantum Leap headquarters?
Say again.
Which original series episode's location is 30 miles from Quantum Leap headquarters?
Roberto.
Correct. So we're going on to a mini game.
Mini game number 3.
I got it. I got it. Roberto.
Congrats.
Good.
All right.
Do you want to do this or do you want me to do this?
You can.
I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are starting. How many people we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many.
Let's do we'll go through this twice, unless you guys can't do it, and then we'll stop at once.
That's what she said.
We can do twice. So we are starting with who has the least points. So we know
John,
Who could it
the
be?
beautiful John.
Hey, count them up. Make sure it's not John.
And we're gonna go through and take turns saying, name another TV show or movie that Scott Bakula has appeared on.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
and
This
wow.
I can do. I'm
Do
going to
not
go ahead.
Repeat.
Are we
Leaps
starting
elsewhere.
now?
First. No,
Do I
you're
go?
because I gotta do the points.
Okay.
Scotty Backs.
You're just crossing off the when they say them.
Okay.
But there's 2
Okay.
pages.
I'm gonna go ahead and get Star Trek Enterprise out of the way.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
Star Trek Enterprise or Enterprise,
Correct.
Both.
Both, yeah.
depending on the season.
And let's go to Suzanne.
Since we were just watching it this past weekend, I'm going to say Chuck.
Oh, that's right. I just don't know where it is on this list.
It's one of the bold ones.
It's right.
Yep, there we go.
We're counting guest star stints.
Anything he has
Anything.
appeared on.
Okay. All right.
But
all
not
right.
like self appearances, but like shows he's acted in.
So
Okay.
not Entertainment Tonight is what
Right.
you're saying.
Um,
You son of a bitch.
Where does that leave us, Chris?
The Trial of Old Drum.
What?
The Trial of Old Drum. We did a whole Leaps Elsewhere about it.
That's a good one.
Do you know when that happened by chance? Just find it on the list?
Sometime in the 90s.
Didn't you say TV shows?
I said TV
Isn't it a
show or
movie?
movie.
Or
Movie.
movies.
Or
You said
movie.
anything that Scott appeared in. I could name like 17 more if you'd like me to.
Yeah.
Started that.
Please don't.
No.
Find it. That's all.
Leave the low hanging fruit for the rest of us.
That's what I was true. That's what I was doing.
I know. I appreciate it.
John L.
Eisenhower and Lutz.
Yeah.
That is there somewhere right
Yep,
there.
I see it.
I'm losing track of who I've been to. Brian.
Lord of Illusion.
Yes.
Mike. I haven't asked
Ooh.
you yet, right?
Correct. NCIS New Orleans.
Yep.
I think Nolans.
Nolans.
Is there anybody else I haven't asked except
You haven't asked me.
I know I haven't
Suzanne,
asked you,
think.
but did I ask everybody else?
Yes.
Okay, Hayden, go ahead.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
know
am
that's
Scott
right.
Bakula.
Yeah.
They're like by date. Because it's IMDb. So
Definitely there. He did a mirror gag in that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally said, "Hi, I'm Scott Bakula."
okay. We'll do one more round, but I'm gonna go straight down the list this time because that was complicated.
Oh,
Can you just start at John and then go down the list? Because I have.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I feel like I should get special dispensation.
Wait, are we doing this again?
One
Yep.
more round.
Yeah,
we'll
we
do.
do one
Gotcha.
more.
Okay.
Suzanne.
Blue Smoke.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know
we
that
have
one.
the Scott Bakula
Look around
enthusiast.
like she's
There
out
it
is.
of that
Yeah.
John.
Only Murders in the Building.
You
Mm.
son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Only other one I got.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mhm.
Brian.
Necessary Roughness.
Yes.
good one.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Oh, he looks for that. Mike.
American Beauty.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Who was in American Beauty?
Jim,
The
Jamie
jogger.
Rover.
And
Oh,
Chris.
whose partner was also named Jim.
Yeah.
Because we're on the last round.
I Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't believe no one picked Source Code.
Good
Yes.
job, everybody.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
It was kind of a phone,
Wow.
a phone cameo on
There
that
were
one.
about 80 to choose from, so
Wow.
there was plenty to go around.
Yeah.
Are we doing
I
this
thought
again
people would go
later,
for the
or is
most
this the last
quantum
one?
leap
No, that's
Yeah.
that. Good
I
job.
think you more than
Brown.
Nobody was stumped.
Cats don't dance.
Okay, so we now hold Hayden is at 17 in the lead.
Wow.
All right, and this is Chris's
And-
question.
Mike has 14.
How many more rounds are we doing?
35 more rounds.
We have another half hour, so however we fit in.
I'm getting
All right.
tired.
Still
of
pull
you.
it out.
We got a half hour.
At this point,
You can leave.
Walk it off, Hayden.
what 3 stage performances did Scott Bakula perform in 2024?
Is this for me?
It is for you.
Man of La Mancha. What was that Lincoln one? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't go to that one. Back to the Future, the musical. So there we
In
go.
the future.
So Man of La Mancha, that Lincoln one that I didn't go to, and Back to the Future, the musical. That's my answer.
Correct. I thought for sure you were going to get the answer to that question. So that goes to John.
Oh, wait, I know the second one. Wait a minute.
Girl, shut your mouth.
I saw it twice. Once with John Irons.
I know. It's what I know. Shut up.
Man of La Mancha, Mr. Lincoln, The Connector.
Yay.
Wow.
All right, bonus question.
I was just thinking of the connector today,
Uh-oh.
too. I suck.
Name the theaters that hosted these shows.
Oh, I can do that.
It's not your turn anymore.
Do
Shut
I
up,
get
Susie
a
Q.
point for each theater?
What?
It's one
Where's the hell
theater.
you're doing
Name all
this?
3.
Ford's Theater, somewhere in New Hampshire, and the Connecting Connector Theater of Off Broadway.
All right, incorrect.
Suzanne, name the theaters. And you were at all of them, so.
I know, but I can't remember the one from. Do we get partial credit?
Come on, you can do this.
I believe in you, Suzanne.
It's some kind of letters, isn't it? The one.
Yeah,
Oh, letters.
it is letters. She's right.
Letters,
I
running,
mean,
everything.
she's not wrong.
I don't remember what they were. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at that. Oh, I don't know. Since I'm not going to get it, might as well give it to John. I'm going to say Ford's Theater, Peterborough
starting to make-
Players, and IBM. I don't know. It's like that.
Okay. Ford's Theater, Peterborough Players, and it's something like
Something with letters.
I remember
Yeah.
this.
it's something like crap. It's
The
like
one you were at,
the one that I was at a year ago.
where we met you.
Yes.
Oh.
I can describe the weather that day. Would that?
It was cloudy, I think.
I don't know. It's something like the. I don't know. It's not this, but it's something like the voltage theory or something. It's something. It's something conceptual, but I don't remember what it was.
All
No,
right.
you don't got it?
Oh
Okay.
no, I have it now.
Hayden, who was not at any of them, can you pull through?
Well, I call shenanigans on this US defaultism and pass.
Okay. Brian?
Oh, I think you're doing just fine.
Brian?
I only know the 2 the other people got, so out.
Mike?
Nope.
Nothing?
So back to me. So it was the Ford's Theater, the Peterborough Playhouse, and the MC Theater on the West End.
Well, that is correct, but did we start with
We
him?
did.
No.
No.
he
We
didn't get the
started. We
bonus.
started with,
That's right.
with
He
the
didn't get a
plays.
chance at the bonus. So
I didn't
Okay,
get a
okay.
chance at the
Gotcha.
bonus.
Yeah.
So
Very good.
Yeah, point for Chris.
MC Theater was Connector, Peterborough Playhouse was Man of La Mancha, and the other one was the Lincoln one that I didn't see,
Ah.
the
which I
MC
think we established
Theater, the
earlier,
Connector.
right? Mm-hmm. I want to be a connector. That was
All right.
the theater.
Oh, no.
That was a long one.
That was
All right.
the word.
How many episodes of Quantum Leap were directed by Deborah Pratt?
Ooh. How many were directed? 1.
One of my favorite ones,
Incorrect.
anyway. No, wrong. You're so wrong.
Man?
I know. Thought it was a trick, you know.
Fair guess.
Suzanne?
Me, you said what was the question? How many were directed?
Yeah, how many were directed by Deborah Pratt?
I'm gonna say 2 then.
Correct. Bonus question, name them.
No. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I really don't know. Oh.
Pass on that one.
Yeah, pass. Yeah, I don't know.
John?
No, one of them.
At least 2 of them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Okay, one of them was the original series. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. Look, you gotta give me something.
That's why I don't know it.
Zero
really?
episodes in the original series.
Really?
Huh?
She didn't direct any in the original series.
Okay,
Okay,
well
that's
then,
why I'm-
then I'm going to say The Outsider and Ben and Teller.
Incorrect.
All right.
Good try.
Thank you.
I need to call up the episode list. God damn it.
Well, I know the first one she directed was Family Style. As for the second one, which one was she most mad at me at? I think it was the Family Treasure, so I'm going to go the Family Treasure for the
Nope,
second.
that one I know is
She
not
didn't.
right.
She didn't. You should. Well, never mind.
Brian?
Family Style and The Outsider.
Correct.
I knew she directed The
Oh.
Outsider.
Yay.
But I couldn't remember the other one.
I remember there was one about that time she got mad at me at because I didn't like very much. So, and I was only one off.
Suzanne. Are you okay?
Establishing shots from what notable film were used in The Leap Home Part 1?
Chris Steele.
Oh man.
Oh.
Leap Home Part
This is a piece of trivia I don't think I ever heard before. I don't know.
John?
Pass.
It's gonna blow your mind, Suzanne.
It's gonna blow your mind.
What for? What episode?
The Leap,
Leap
Home,
Home.
Part 1.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay. Well then, someone we're looking for like a corn-based movie. So, yeah. You got your Field of Dreams. You got your Children of the Corn. I'm gonna say North by Northwest.
I mean, you
John,
did get the right answer.
Go with your instinct, man.
Yeah.
What's that?
Go with your first
I'm gonna give it to
instinct.
you because you did say
Oh,
it.
was
Go
it
with your
Field of
first
Dreams?
instinct.
Yeah, it was Field of Dreams. Yeah.
Okay, can I have that? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even hosting and I give it to you.
Baseball
Yeah,
diamond,
you
wasn't
got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
It was the Baseball Diamond, wasn't
A
it?
corn-based movie that was a good
One of those
Yeah.
weedy ones, one of those weedy films.
A corn-based movie that
Film
wasn't
films.
It's a Wonderful Life.
We're still on John.
John. Okay. Which episode did Tiffany Smith guest star on?
No clue. You can go straight down to Hayden with that one.
Hayden?
Who?
Yes.
So that's a pass, obviously.
Okay.
I went to high school with Tiffany Smith. Is that like a half point?
Or if it's the same one.
Yeah.
Technically.
Brian?
Ben Teller.
Incorrect. Mike?
Oh, this sounds like a revival series episode. What a disaster.
Incorrect. Chris?
Let them play?
Incorrect.
Damn
That
it.
goes to
John.
John.
Hold on. Let me get my episode titles.
Why? I'm scared to touch it. Hopefully it's not.
Again, I'm sure we
Oh.
interviewed her.
I don't even know who Tiffany Smith is.
No, I don't remember the name.
Paging
There was some
Dr.
follow-up
Song.
information I was supposed to bring for this, and I don't have it. Oops.
So, John, did you say something?
Paging Dr. Song.
Oh, correct.
Hey.
Very nice, John.
Nice.
Ah.
Tiffany Smith is currently working on a film, which I don't have the name of because I suck, featuring a whole bunch of the cast from the Revival series. And
Oh,
it just started filming.
Oh, yes. Somebody
Heard about
posted
that.
about that in our group, didn't they, Stacie?
Yeah, and I was actually going to count on Albie to tell us all this because I know he's funding it and he's not. So, oops.
He's watching the Oscars, the
Yeah.
Emmys,
who
whatever's
watches
on
that?
tonight.
Yeah,
He doesn't realize the real talent's here.
Exactly.
You're doing Best Supporting Actress right now. You got
Hey,
Nun Lady,
Suzanne?
Sunglasses Lady, Hat Lady, and Necklace Lady.
Which episode was written by John Diaquino? I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Diaquino.
Diaquino.
Aquino.
How is it pronounced?
Diaquino.
Diaquino.
Oh.
When we do the next podcast that involves him, I will remember that. Who played Frank LaMotta? Which episode was written by John D?
This is
What
my
episode
question,
is
yeah?
that?
Chris
Right.
Steele.
Right.
No, this is my
To
question,
me.
yeah?
Suzanne. Is
Oh,
it Suzanne's question?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's my question. John just went, didn't he?
it's
No, no.
Suzanne's question.
No,
It's Suzanne's
Stole
question.
From
the other
L,
John just went.
not John.
John L just went.
I thought I stole that answer though.
so you said which episode did he direct?
No, right.
Right.
You right? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Jimmy because I don't know.
Incorrect. John.
Salvation or Bust.
Incorrect. Hayden?
It was the Beast Within.
Ah.
Okay. Yep.
Although, hang on, I deserve a bonus point for this too, because he actually said in the podcast interview that he didn't write very much of it, and it should have been credited to Tommy Thompson.
All right.
Oh, classic Tommy Thompson.
Mm.
That's got Tommy
Mhm.
Thompson written all over it.
A lot of daddy issues there.
And this is
A lot
John.
of Bigfoot issues. That's Tommy's hallmark.
Not a lot of
Bigfoot issues.
rewatches. I'm really
Yeah.
with that one.
All right, John. In which episode of Star Trek Enterprise did Dean Stockwell and Scott Bakula reunite?
Da, 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 da. I am Groot.
that a hit?
I am
Is that a
Quantum
hit?
Leap trivia.
No.
That's Star Trek.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
know
The thing
what-
is, I saw this
Well, you
episode.
know what?
I like this episode. I can't remember the name of this episode.
Do we get an episode list name of all the?
If we
Yeah,
get a
exactly, right?
episode
Okay,
list,
with
we should
literally
get an
any other Star
Enterprise
Trek
episode list.
except for
You know,
except for Voyager. Name of the episode. I'm going to say Fair Not Foul.
Incorrect. Hayden?
It's a
No,
cool name.
Albie's going to kill me
No,
because
this
I
one.
actually did a podcast episode with him about this episode, and I have no idea what the title is, so I pass.
Okay. Brian?
Was it called Detained?
Correct.
Hey,
Very nice, Brian.
Nice,
All right.
Excellent pull.
my memory is sometimes good.
And he used a little device that looked like a hand link. It was very cute. A nice
Yes.
little
Oh,
reference.
Yeah.
oh, Brian is like, my memory is sometimes pretty okay. Question mark.
And this is a Hayden question.
Hayden.
What is the name of the chimp? Number 63.
Bobo.
Incorrect.
Oh,
So
all right.
that goes to
Brian.
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 The name of the chimp 63 was the girl, right? Let's see. Was it the girl?
Yeah. Also the name of a boy.
Oh, you know this one.
Yes, I do.
Ah.
We talked about Diaper Monkey ad infinitum on the Quantum Leap podcast. So.
And this is what
Oh,
gets
no. I'm gonna shoot myself for not remembering because I just
It's not
looked
on
at
air.
that. I just looked
Mike
at
Mike
that
gets
yesterday.
another chance before me though. So
I won't get it. Okay, pass.
Mike?
Yeah. Well, Chris said it could be a boy's or a girl's name, so I'll say Pat.
Chris?
Corey.
Correct.
Corey.
Oh, Corey, yeah.
Yes, Bobo was chimp number
52.
52.
Yeah.
There's a trick question.
I get 2 points for that one, right?
Okay, I think we should play bonus game number 4 and then do one more round, and that should bring us right about our time frame. Yes?
Right.
I don't need that.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Okay.
All right.
Dave. She doesn't need that, Dave.
I'm gonna set another 1 minute timer.
Oh,
When this timer is up, if you are holding any Quantum Leap novel or comic book in your hands, you will get a point. Go.
I got a long way to go to get my novels.
oh no.
Again, I'm not going to do a 4-hour round
I
trip
can't do it.
drive.
You
Well,
only
and
get
again,
one
I have it on my
point.
phone.
You don't need all of them.
Oh,
It'll take me a minute just to get upstairs. I don't have time.
Grab
I
our,
can get more novels if you need.
Can I use one of Chris's?
like grab the stack.
so sad.
I have my button.
I have
Does
that
17
count?
novels right over there across the room.
You could have just held them.
Mm.
Try to hand them to me. All right, is everybody good? I can put the timer down. I don't see
Sure.
anybody typing.
Please use it very heavy.
Okay, who has a point in their hand?
I do.
Everybody who's holding a book has got a book. Bonus! If you are holding foreknowledge, you get 2 points.
Whoa.
Shenanigans.
For Brian, 2 points for
I feel like that was rigged just for me, and thank you.
It's on the sheet. I didn't just make it up. 1 point for Hayden, 1 point for John. Did I get everybody?
How about every comic and doubles?
Oh,
Do I get a few
my
more for
God,
that?
my handling broke again.
Oh.
No! I'm sorry.
So many
dead.
You get John's.
Morgan is going to be
Morgan
so
Dalton.
disappointed in you.
Morgan couldn't make it tonight. He said hello.
He said, "Stop destroying my props, John LaBarbera."
I made this one myself.
Did you?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I think we have time for one more round.
All right.
I'll
We have a
just like
score
little
update.
console.
Score update. Okay, Hayden has 19 points. Brian has 17.
I got 17. Woo!
Can you guys not see the score?
Only on
We
account
can.
of treachery.
Yeah,
We
you can
can.
see it.
Let's see. Mike has 14, Chris has 13, John L has 14, Suzanne has 10, and John Irons has 4.
All right. Who is?
Do I get like bonus for having joined an hour late?
Well, no, you
missed
really
like
only
no
missed one.
round.
You missed 2
To get to
rounds,
10?
and we gave you 2 extra opportunities already. I already put them in, so
Oh, so you're telling me I suck?
I'm telling you, other
Pretty-
than steals, you
I'm
have
pretty
the same
bad.
number of questions as everybody.
All right, I keep trying to steal. No one's letting me.
Chris, you're whining. You don't hear me complaining. Shut up. Shut your mouth, Chris.
Okay.
Chris
Last
keeps looking.
round, here we go.
Yes, John. Sorry, John.
Who's the head psychiatrist at Project Quantum Leap?
Chris to steal.
What was the question?
Doctor. Wait, is this me?
Yeah.
Yes, that's you.
Dr. Beeks.
Correct.
Yes.
Hang on.
What's
First name?
What's your-
Verbena.
Yes.
Also,
Is that an extra point for Verbena?
No, same point.
Oh, all right.
Suzanne.
What is Dr. Sam Beckett's IQ?
Come on.
Oh, damn it. 239.
Incorrect.
Just say a number, guys. Let's go. John.
198.
Incorrect. Hayden.
236.
Incorrect.
Brian.
292.
Incorrect.
Mike.
193.
Incorrect.
Chris.
142.
Incorrect. And that was it, right?
John.
198.
I already
Incorrect.
said that.
267.
I'm paying attention.
267.
267?
Yep.
Wow.
Jeez.
Huh.
It's almost like they made that up.
142 isn't even genius level, Chris.
I just was going for hitchhiker's jokes, Hayden.
All right. On what date did Tom Beckett die in the original history?
Chris to steal.
Oh,
This is me.
Oh, I'm
Whose
sorry.
question?
John Irons.
You say Tom Beckett?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Give me, John. Give me one date. Give me one date.
February 14th, 1962.
Nope.
Ooh,
Uh,
wow.
it was
That's
the 8th of
right.
April, 1970.
Correct.
That was point 20 for Hayden.
Give me one
The
date.
9th, and I'm still alive.
Wow.
April the 8th. You crawl into the deepest, darkest hole in Vietnam.
I thought you were giving me a hint, like give me a date. Give me a date.
Then that's what
Valentine's Day.
Sam said to
Just
him.
give me one day.
Give me one day. Just give me one day.
I mean, that doesn't help me if I don't know the. If I knew the
Listen.
show.
If I started quoting Wrath of Khan, you could probably finish my sentence. I was trying.
Hints from the thing that I don't know. That
John?
doesn't.
John, I love you, John. John, I adore you.
This question is for Hayden, and I'm sorry, John, because I think he would have actually gotten the answer to this question. By what code name is Martinez known as?
Oh, Leaper X.
Correct.
One from the new series I actually remembered. Oh, actually, no, I got the karaoke song too, didn't I? Yeah.
Yes.
Brian.
Can you read this one?
This better be good.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
So you want me to do it?
Yes.
What museum does Mustafa El Razul work for?
What the what? What museum? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Not a clue.
Mike?
The Museum of Civilization.
Incorrect.
Chris?
The Cairo Museum?
Good guess, but no.
That would have been my guess too. actually.
John?
Yeah. Natural History Museum of England.
Incorrect. Suzanne?
American. Don't know. I know the episode, but not
Mhm.
not
John?
the museum.
Smithsonian.
Incorrect.
And Hayden.
Damn it, I was going to say the Smithsonian as well. All right. The Natural History Museum.
Incorrect. The Luxor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right.
The what's it?
The Luxor.
Curse of Tahoe.
I think it's a
Luxor.
casino. I think that's a casino.
Yeah.
No.
And that was one of Adam's questions from our original
Oh,
trivia.
okay.
Adam.
Wow.
All right. Which other Belzerio's production does Susan Bruckner watch on TV?
Chris Steele.
Next question.
Everyone
question
should
is it?
steal.
Mike.
Oh, it's the mustache. Magnum PI.
Correct.
It's another one I would have
Adventures
gotten.
of Mr. Mustache, a Donald P. Bellisario production.
Yes. I mean,
And our final question of this game
Okay.
to Chris.
Which 3 episodes did James Whitmore Jr. both direct and make a guest star appearance in?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, let's see.
8.5 months. Jimmy, what? Mirror Image. I know that's probably wrong. And Genesis.
Incorrect.
I thought so.
John?
All right, 8.5 months. Trying to pull up the episode list again. Oh, here we go. Okay, 8.5 months. Sea Bride and It's a Wonderful Leap.
Incorrect.
Good try, Suzanne.
Pass.
Just name 3 episodes. Come on, it's the last question.
No, one of them.
I don't know. And you know, the thing is, I actually did a story on the Quantum Leap podcast. It was like the second one I did on him. I don't remember.
Suzanne, feel good. You've forgotten more about Quantum Leap than most people ever knew. You're a true fan.
Speaking of which, John.
Oh.
Hurtful. 8.5 months. I'm gonna say Heart of a Champion, and Permanent Wave.
Incorrect. Aiden?
Those are good guesses, though. Those
Okay,
are solid guesses.
Just so that I know I'm thinking of the right person, in 8.5 months he played Billie Jean's father, isn't that right?
Might well to say.
At this point, sure.
I believe you're correct,
Okay,
Hayden.
so, well, there's obviously 8.5
Yeah.
months. I know he was in Mirror
He
Image.
played Bob Crockett, yeah.
And Trilogy Part 1.
That it?
I think he said it, but we didn't hear. Can
Yeah,
you
well,
say them
what-
again?
8.5 months, Trilogy Part 1, and Mirror Image.
Correct.
And you
Hey,
hit. Wow.
So I had 2 out of 3.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
what
You
I'm
saying.
guessed
Not too
two out of
bad.
three.
Who was he in
Alright.
Trilogy?
He was the mirror
Dead
image
body.
of Abigail's father.
Oh.
Screw that
It's a
nonsense.
good one.
It was,
That's a good
it was Clayton Fuller.
And also, he was in a deleted scene that Matt made available for us because he blocked up the well.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's the end of trivia. Who is
So,
our-
you guys guessed correctly. Hayden is our winner.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
With
Hey,
22 points.
who's our runner
Sorry,
up?
what was that?
22 points for Hayden.
Oh, great. Can I just say,
And
this makes me feel very good because one of the funniest comments I ever got on one of our YouTube videos for the after show was that the Australian guy should actually watch the show.
Oh my
That to heart.
looks like Brian came in second place with 17, which was
Wow.
also the second guess. So you guys were pretty on spot of who you were guessing was going to win. And then tied for third is Mike and John L. For 15.
Well done.
Hey.
Well,
Chris had 13 points.
We can stop at the top three. I think. I mean, if you're doing like the Olympics, they just the top three are really the only ones that are relevant.
And John has 4 points.
Just saying.
And we have a lot of questions we didn't get to, but we will
Ooh.
save these.
Was one of them, what
yeah.
is Sam Beckett's
Or,
social security number? I actually memorized that in preparation.
Thank you.
I think it's probably best that we didn't. If it's Hayden's
I asked, was one of the questions, what is Sam Beckett's social security number?
I thought about it, but no. Maybe next time, though. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I actually memorized it in
again,
preparation.
so
So, rematch to be happening in the future.
All right.
we'll
Do I
admit-
have to come back and defend my title?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. From a lot of you, it's your first time on our channel. So awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, absolutely. It's
For
great to
having us.
see all of you again.
All right, let's go through one more time and everybody tell us where we can find you. Let's go right down the list in order, John.
Cool. I am John LaBarbera. I'm one of the admins of the Quantum Leap 2022 group. You can still join it. We'll still talk about stuff.
Yeah, we're still there.
We're still there. And you know what? If you like cool pictures of city buildings, you can follow me on Instagram at filmphxography.
John, I'm gonna rush
Yeah.
to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, John has a really cool job. He gets to like make videos and stuff.
Yes, I get to create social media videos for the city of Tempe, Arizona. So you can follow at TempeGov on Instagram.
Sweet. Dan?
And I'm Suzanne Smiley. You can find me on the Quantum Leap Podcast or on the Facebook page, Scott Bakula and Company, and also Scott Bakula's White Streak.
John?
I'm going to follow that page right now.
I'm actually a member.
I am John Irons. I'm the host of Captain Gameshow. Ironically, a game show featuring trivia, not so much about Quantum Leap, but a lot of other pop culture. You can find it at CaptainGameshow.com and all your various social media stuff.
Aiden?
Well, I'm Hayden McQueenie, and I'm part of the Quantum Leap Podcast whenever we get around to doing it. It's been a little while. And also the Starbright Project Podcast, also whenever we get around to it. I also started Thomas Bort posting on the Simpsons Bort posting Facebook page. So if you want to have a laugh and can understand the references, go and have a look. But yeah, that's and I'm all over social media, so it's pretty easy to find me. I'm the only Hayden McQueenie in the world.
Mike?
You skipped Brian.
Are we doing it the same order? Okay,
Oh,
Brian.
I mean, I was going with the story. Yeah, you two switched places when somebody left and came back. You were in the right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we were going down the scoreboard. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
Give me
thought we were
something.
doing. But
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
go.
Yeah, Brian.
Okay,
All
I'll
right,
go. Brian Green, anything with Al's Place, Quantum Leap fan site on it, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, whatever. I'm all over that. Quantum Leap Podcast, Fandom Entanglement, Quantum Leap Podcast. I'm sure I've been on a couple of the other ones, Stacie's and Dave's for sure.
Brian's been at this table.
Yes.
I have sat in that basement, and I've got a T-shirt. I did not get a
You were
point
I sat in that
extra.
basement and all I got is this T-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
Yeah. Best place to find me is at fandomentanglement.com, where we've got the list of our, so far just our sliders reviews are on there, but we'll be getting our Quantum Leap 2022 reviews up in the near future too.
All right, and last but not least, Chris.
I am a host of the Quantum Leap Podcast, which has been fallow for a little while, but you can always find us at quantumleappodcast.com. And I am also a host of Treksploration, which is a show I do with the founder of the Quantum Leap Podcast, Albie Burge. We're the only two middle-aged white guys talking about Star Trek on the internet. So come and see what we have to say. That is Treksploration.com, or our main hub of discussion is youtube.com/@Treksploration. Come see what we're talking about.
All right, we'd like to hear from you. What'd you think of this podcast or the trivia game? Did you get any questions right when you were doing it from home? Stacie, can we reach that?
I can be reached on social media at TVN Coupon Talk. And I also co-admin that group John was talking about, Quantum Leap 2022. And of course, right here on Quantum Productions Deep Dive TV Podcast.
If you like this video and want to support the channel, the number of ways to do so, you can follow me on Twitter at Core Productions. You can join one of my Core Productions Facebook pages. You can buy something from the Core Productions or on Dazzle. You can buy me a coffee. You can join the Core Productions membership for 99 cents a month. And of course, you can like, share, and comment on this video as well as subscribing to the channel. This is Dave and Stacie and everybody else signing off.